Okay, we're here. This is great. This is awesome. I got both of my live streams up. If you're following here on YouTube or if you're following on Instagram, hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are you all today? It's a great day. It's a great day to be great. You know what I mean? If y'all knew what I looked like before, then you would see and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm waiting for people to get in here because I am going to post these lives up on my channel as well as on my Instagram. Like the whole month of March, all of my lives every day are going to be posted onto my channel. So yeah, I'm going back and forth between cameras because I got two lives going on at the same time. I hope I don't get copywritten by Tyrese. Jesus. Tyrese, calm down. Calm down a little bit, Tyrese. Yeah, so I'm gonna let some people come in a little bit to my YouTube. I got a couple people on my Instagram. We're gonna let some people flow in. Flow as the wind, flow as the water. Be breezy, be flowy, be blessed. I promise y'all, if y'all would have seen me about 15 to 17 minutes ago, I didn't look like this. And that's okay. Okay? It's okay. I promise you, it's okay. Like, we're gonna explain why. What? I don't know what's happening. Okay. So, a few people are joining in. I have my little booklet here. So if I'm looking down, that's literally what I'm looking at. Today, if you didn't know, if you can tell by the title, today is literally the very first day of March, and the significance of this day, especially for me, is that it is the beginning of No Makeup March. Now, if you have been my follower, a subscriber, a friend, a family member, whoever, then you will know how important and excited I am for today. Literally every year has gotten like just a little bit bigger for me, just because it started off as something so minuscule. Like it started off something really, it was, I don't want to say vain, but it definitely started off as something that wasn't what it is now, especially to me. And this year specifically, like this year is a different year than the last 3 years that we've been doing it. This is the 4th year of the No Makeup March challenge that I post on my channel. So this is year 4. Year 4, where we have been doing No Makeup March. And if you have joined in with me, or you have liked a post, if you have shared a post, if you have taken a selfie, tagged me and tagged No Makeup March challenge, like I appreciate all of you guys. Just because I don't say it all the time, like that doesn't mean like it truly means something to me. Even if it's literally 3 people who do it like the entire month of March, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? Like I truly appreciate it. And you know, at this point, this challenge can only grow. Like it can only get bigger, and more people can come into it. And like this year, I'm definitely doing something a little bit more personal, which I'm going to share with you guys. But this year is not just something and I know last year I was supposed to do the giveaway. Don't crucify me. I know I got y'all's names, addresses, and names. I promise you, I'm going to send them gifts out. Okay. If it's not the last thing I do. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. Okay. We're going to get back to that another time. But, yeah, like this year is definitely something different because I'm not the same. And if you go into each year feeling the same or having the same expectations or living the same way that you lived the year before, then you got to look at yourself at this point, because that means that you're not growing, you're not going through anything, you don't have any type of like, you're not living life, like you're just flowing in it. And so for me, this year is definitely a tough year. It's definitely been a little bit tougher than normal, which brings me up to the challenge. So I have my little booklet here. I'm not gonna turn it around because the words are not good, but it is a nice little book. Hold on, let me get to my page. So this year I will be on live. I will be on live this year every single day of March. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow. I'm gonna be on this live with y'all just to reflect and talk about what the day's topic is. So in my journal, this is my journal, and believe it or not, I hate the color pink, but this is my journal, and I have written down like my expectations and goals of what I want this month to be. And on this piece of paper here, y'all can't see it, might not, it literally is, and it's not in any particular order, that's why they're like written down any type of way, but it literally is a list of questions. And these questions are pretty much going to challenge you mentally, challenge you emotionally, challenge you not necessarily physically, but they're gonna make you wonder. They're gonna make you, like, if you're in a place where, and again, this challenge it's really for me. It started 4 years ago with me, and now a lot of people have joined in it with me that I appreciate, like I truly appreciate, but like the challenge is for me. And so this year I wrote down all of these questions. There's 31 questions on this piece of paper, and each day of March I'm going to post the question, ask the question, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to journal. Like, so every day of March I'm going to journal each topic and then possibly maybe share it with you. I'm going to be honest, I am going to try to be as transparent in this journey. If you guys if you guys want to come along with me, I am going to be very transparent. So like whatever the question is, I'm going to try to answer it, or at least just kind of discuss it. Like, so if anybody wants to hop on live with me and talk about the topic or whatever, put the inputs down in the comment section. Like, I'm completely open to that. But I just really want this No Makeup March to be something a little bit different than not just wearing makeup. So let me just go into the background for people who are just now knowing me or just now kind of like chiming in. So I do a challenge called the No Makeup March Challenge. Originally, this is my 4th year doing it. And originally I started the challenge because I was like, yo, I'm getting way too dependent on makeup. And baby is about to go broke trying to wear makeup every other day. Every time I leave the house, I have to have on makeup. And I just, like, you know, like, I just wanted to look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wanted to look good. But at the same time, I felt like I was dependent on makeup to help me look good. And so from that moment, I really kind of just like, you know what? We're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna do a challenge that not only challenges my pockets. Thanks, babe. It not only challenges my pockets, but it also challenges me mentally, and it makes me like internally understand or try to figure out why I'm wanting to wear this makeup. Yeah, I look good. I'm gonna take a picture. Okay, cool. But like, a lot of people that I see are so dependent on physical aspects of themselves to define them. And I didn't want that to be me. And so I started this challenge 4 years ago because of that. Like, that's where I kind of started from, right? Now today, we have like built on that, like layers on layers on layers. So like each year is a different challenge. It's the same challenge ideally, obviously, but like each year I feel like I have added another layer onto this challenge. And I again appreciate everyone who has like joined in, posted a selfie and tagged me and tagged No Makeup March and all of that. So before I get into what this month will look like, I just wanted to kind of share with you guys my goal and kind of let you guys see from there. So the No Makeup March Challenge, The goal is not about makeup. It's not about wearing wigs. It's not about wearing lashes. It's not about wearing the type of clothes that's gonna make you go bam. It's not about that. It's simply a challenge about self-consciousness, self-awareness, and simply just self-love, self-care. It's really just about self. So it's literally 31 days of not wearing makeup. And when I say it's not wearing makeup, like, you can do whatever you feel like you want to do. Like, if you want to wear makeup, wear your makeup. Like, no one's stopping you. But like, for me, like, I want you, like, you personally, whoever you may be, I want you personally to know that you don't have to wear makeup and you're still the most beautiful person on earth. Like, I want you to know that directly from the bottom of my heart. Like, no matter if you got on wig, lashes, a full face of makeup, no matter what, if we just strip everything off and rinse all that away, like, you're still the most beautiful person on earth. And that's on the outside and on the inside. And that is really what this challenge is about. Like, it's about knowing who you are instead of comparing yourself to the world or comparing yourself to other people and expecting them to really care about you. I mean, ideally, like, you gotta know, because you're the only person. Like, I always say, like, if you don't love you, nobody else will. So, like, the self-love that you have for yourself is always going to trump anybody else's opinion, anybody else's feeling. Like, I'm talking about parents, siblings, best friends, homegirls, teammates, anybody, a random person on the street, a random person on Instagram. Like, when you love yourself the way that you do, like, to the fullest, nobody can tell you anything about yourself, because I already know, you know? So this year, let me just come back down. Let me drink some water. I'm a little thirsty, I'm a little parched. Okay. So this year was just a little bit different for me, just because I feel like personally I'm going through something different in my life. I'm going through a different chapter where it's a little bit stormy for me. It's a little bit cloudy for me. I'm having a little bit more stress and than usual. And so, you know, I am about to be 30, so I feel like that comes into that. Definitely is like, all right, you're knocking on 30's door. Like, your life is coming. You know what I mean? So this year for me, No Makeup March is a lot different. And so that's why I'm doing this little piece of paper thing. So if you would like to join in, and you can't, this month will literally be journaling every day. One of the topics on this question, it is for anyone can do this. I'm going to be going live every single day, but I am going to have, like, pick randomly one of these questions, and I'm just going to write it in my journal. We're going to write about it in your journal. Now, I'm going to say this to whoever is on here, whoever sees it. If you want to participate and you don't have a journal, DM me and I will send you money to go buy a journal. And I'm not saying, like, don't DM me if you're not really gonna do it and you're not gonna take it seriously. Like, on a real tip, like, DM me. For those people on Instagram, I'm gonna tag my Instagram so that you guys can DM me on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow if you're not doing so already. Anywho, but yeah, for the people who really want to follow along on this journey, you could be a man, you could be a woman, however you identify. It doesn't really matter. This is like a self quest. Like, this is a self journey for an individual. It has nothing to do with makeup. Like, so if you want to be a part of this journey and you want to be a part of this challenge for 31 days and you do not have a journal, or you want to be a part, whatever, and you just don't have the money, DM me and I will literally Cash App you or Zelle you and send you money to go get a journal. Or I can send you one. Like, I am all the way across the country, but, well, across the water. I'm in Greece right now. But I feel strongly about that, and I feel like God told me to say that, like put that in my post today, because I feel like someone wants to do it but they don't have the resources. Like, you know, I was once that person. Like, I always wanted to do something but I didn't have the resources to do it. So I don't want that to hinder you from bettering yourself. And this is all about bettering ourselves. This is that journey to become a better you at the end of the day. So yeah, so for today's challenge, I want you to take a selfie. Take a selfie. You don't have to post it if you don't want to. It's completely optional. But this is just for you personally. Like, I want you to take a selfie, because this will be the last time that you see yourself this way. Like, today, this selfie will be, hopefully, the last time that you see yourself the way that you look in that selfie. So day 1 of the No Makeup March challenge is to take a selfie. Feel free to post it if you want to. If you post it, please tag me at Infamous Perry and hashtag No Makeup March challenge. But yeah, today I didn't really want to read out of my journal, but I'm going to, just because the simple fact of, like I said, I wanted to be very transparent in this journey. So I'm going to read what I written today. Hopefully I don't stumble over my words, because I'd be nervous. Okay. So today there wasn't really a topic to talk on, but I was just kind of talking on the challenge itself, like what today's challenge is. So I said, by the end of this journey, this selfie will be the last time you see yourself this way. The challenge this year is a bit different for me. I normally go into March wanting to lift others up around me, but this challenge month, I want to refocus on Courtney. Playing basketball overseas comes with a lot. As blessed as I am to be playing the game that I love, you also sometimes go through mental and emotional struggles and strains. I know that I'm not the only one that is just going through a period of life where you feel insecure about something, whether it be from the way you look, not being where you are or where you feel like you should be at this point in your life, or to not knowing what's next for you. So over the next 31 days, today will be, hopefully, the last day you look like this, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, inside and out. This will be a journey for me and you, in trying to be as transparent and vulnerable as I can be. So that was my entry for today. And these entries don't have to be long. They can literally be a paragraph. They can be a few sentences of just how you're feeling. But they, you know, like, I want to encourage you to go along on this journey with me and really, like, feel like and seek who you are and who you want to be, and realize the person that you're becoming. Like, so that is my little intro. I know it's real, like, what's the word? It's really dark in here right now. Like, it's giving depression. We're gonna lift up some spirits a bit. Yeah, like I was saying, like, I ain't gonna take this hat off, but if y'all would have seen me just a few minutes ago, just a few minutes shortly ago, y'all would have been calling me Felicia. That's not the point. It's not the point. I just took my braids out. Anywho, thank you all for joining me. If you have logged into this live on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever you're watching this, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining in. Give me a heart in the comments. And if you're joining in on this journey with me, let me know. Let me know, either under this video or sending me a DM if you want it to be a little bit more personal. If you have any questions, like you want to reach out to me about this and you really feel like you want to be a part, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And again, if you do not have a journal, send me a DM. Write me, and we can definitely figure out a way to get you one. Because I want everybody to grow. At the end of the day, life is hard. Life is tough. And I want everyone to grow and to thrive and to be the best version of yourself as you can be. So yeah, we're going to let Charlene take us out. Always on the road. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And for my YouTubers, don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up this video, like, comment, share, all that goodness. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you, babes. Later.